What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of What Did I Buy This Week for my Blu-ray collection. And I know last week when we were discussing it, I bought a lot of things, and I said I was going to keep it a little low this week, and I did. I only bought 4 things. However, I spent about $140. I wasn't expecting to spend that much, but I did. And yeah, but it was all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I gotta figure out a way to handle this budget for buying stuff. But there are also things that I really want in my collection, and I'm starting to figure out what my collection is. It's not let's just buy everything that comes out. I'm starting to figure out that I want to curate all the good movies that I really loved growing up, like from like the 80s, like 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2000, like my era of films that I loved. And then I also want to try and find the stuff that I grew up watching, like with my dad or with my best friends, like this, like the old gems that we like. Because my friends were all in film schools and stuff, so we watched a lot of weird stuff growing up. And like I am a big fan of kung fu movies, exploitation films. You name it of that ilk, I'm a fan of it. And you know what? I'm starting to get into some 60s stuff too, which is like, because I just watched Ocean's 11, the 1960 version, and I think I just want to explore that film era a little bit too. So as I'm looking at more films, I'm just like, what was dope back then? So I think I kind of understand how the curation of my collection is going to go. And on top of that, about my collection, just a small update. I filled up my entertainment unit. I'll put a picture right here. I filled it up. So now we have to actually buy something for the back wall, and I'm going to start shopping for that soon. And maybe in a week, you'll see an empty shelf behind me. And I got to figure something out for this wall too. Like you'll see, it's something will be ordered sooner than later. On that note, before we get into the DVDs and Blu-rays and 4Ks, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed, who's been like interacting, following me on my TikTok and Instagram and Twitter. All of that is really awesome. It's really cool to see this community grow, and I'm glad you guys are digging what I'm doing. And trust me, I got some new stuff coming next week. I'm going to try a new video idea, because you guys did not seem to like the Black Adam review idea. So I think I'm gonna probably delete that and try a new idea soon. I've been working on it the last couple of days, and it's nothing, I haven't been working on it like filming it yet, but I've been making a lot of notes for it for what I'm gonna do. And hopefully that translates well over to film, because I think it works with the style of stuff that I already shoot for this channel. So stay tuned for that. It's probably going to drop next week, Wednesday or Thursday. I have to record it soon and edit it soon, because I'm in the last month of working till the off season. So it's getting crazy as a landscaper right now. So, oh, surprise, I'm a landscaper. So November is a crazy month for me. So I'm trying to get things recorded and fixed and done so I'm not behind, and I don't miss, the schedule that we sort of have here. Anyways, on that note, let's get to the DVDs. I'll be right back. I gotta pick them up. They're on the ground. All right, the first one we have here is The Craft. This is a Scream Factory edition of The Craft, and I picked it up at, I went and shopped at Cinema One this week, and I'm gonna try and bust these open as I do it. Oh, this is a horrible idea. I don't have anything to cut them open. Oh, no. Guys. Oh, wait, I did it. I ripped it. Nope. Shoot. This isn't working as I was hoping. I thought this would be a lot more smoother of a transition and maybe actually be kind of cool. I should get a knife next time I do this. Okay, so this is the Scream Factory version of The Craft, and I'm slowly getting it out. I just happened to see this at the store, and I was like, oh, I want that. I want that instantly in my collection, because I'm a big fan of The Craft, and I have a lot of friends who like The Craft. So I'd like to do like a little craft day whenever I get my theater section set up. So here's The Craft. Let's just took it open. Oh, it has a reverse. Oh, it has the original. Oh, that's cool. So here's the the Blu-ray cover, and inside it, this is cool. I was not expecting this. Oh, neat. it has the original cover, so I could switch it around for the original. That's the original poster, I believe. That's super cool. Super cool. And the special features on here, we got new interviews with the director, which will be cool. What else? We got some commentary also on here. So this is gonna be. Actually, there's deleted scenes with optional commentary. Now that's cool. I'd like to see that. I wonder what they're going to talk about. So yeah, pick that up. I'm looking forward to watching this. This is like I can't wait to watch. Okay, so next one is. This is the main reason why I went to the store, because I wanted to find Death Becomes Her on Blu-ray. I follow some people on Instagram, and they posted Death Becomes Her, and I was like, oh man, I love that movie. But they only posted the Blu-ray, and I was curious. I'm like, they only posted the DVD, and I was really curious if the Blu-ray existed. So I went to the store, and I was like, yo guys, you got Death Becomes Her? And they were like, yeah, we do. And this is also a Scream Factory release, and it's here's the Blu-ray inside. As you can see, it's nice and pretty, and it also comes with an alternate cover, which is, I don't know what this cover is. I've never seen it, because I've only seen this cover ever in my life. And on the Blu-ray, we have a new making of, which will be pretty cool. Features a lot of interviews with Robert Zemeckis, the writer, director of photography, production designer. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. And we also got special effects commentary in here. That's cool stuff. That's neat. And a vintage making of featurette. So I guess that's the original. That's cool. I can't wait to watch this. So this is another one. I guess when it was the Halloween season, I was kind of like, I want to find these movies that I like to watch not even during Halloween, but those type of movies. I went and I couldn't believe I saw this here, because I was just like, when I went to the store, they were like, oh, we have a section dedicated to Scream Factory. Because I don't know. Whenever I go to the store there, I just go to the new releases and just like look there for stuff. And then eventually I started walking around the store a little bit more, and actually started talking to the guy who runs the place, and I was asking him questions about Blu-rays and things, and he's like, yeah, we got all this over here. I'm like, oh my god. And now I follow them on Instagram, and they're always posting stuff about like new 4Ks and things. I'm like, where have you guys been hiding this? And it turns out they keep all the 4Ks and like the steelbooks behind the counter. I guess where I'm from, people are robbing them and shit. So they keep them in the back. So you have to kind of ask if they have any. So when I was looking at the Scream Factory stuff, here's another Scream Factory, and I am so hyped that I found this movie. Okay, like, I don't even think you understand how hyped I am. I am like beyond hype, because I picked up Brotherhood of the Wolf. This is like this Blu-ray. I originally owned this on DVD way back in the day. It came as a double disc. I think it came as a two disc DVD. I can't remember. I know it was thicker than the other ones, and I bought it randomly. Didn't even know anything about this movie, and I loved it. I loved every minute of it. It's one of my favorite movies. So it comes with a slip. The slip's a little wonky because it was in a tightly tight plastic. Here's the cover, beautiful cover. This is not the cover that I know of, so I wonder. Oh, the cover's inside, beautiful. So yeah, so it comes with two discs, disc 1 and disc 2, and which is pretty much, I believe that's exactly what it was before. And then I'm going to put the original cover on, which is this one here. I don't know if you guys can see that too well, but that's the cover, the original cover, and I'm definitely going to flip it for that, for sure. There's tons of special features on here, deleted scenes and introductions, guts of the beats, the making of, legend, and theatrical trailer. I really wish they had a director's commentary on here. If they ever release this on if they ever redo this with a 4K, like a 4K transition, hopefully they do a director commentary. I would love that. But yeah, I love this movie, man. I love this movie. As soon as I saw it, like, dude, this is like, I'm watching this tonight. I don't know, this is coming out. As soon as I'm done recording this and editing this and posting this, I'm watching this film. This is the film of the night. It's happening, and I cannot wait. Oh, I don't think you understand how much I'm excited for this. And you wonder why? You know what it is that makes me like this? Even it's, I think it's the first time as a young, like, I'm just thinking about it. Like, this is the first time I actually seen like a Native American, even though he's not Native American. Mark Dacascos is not Native American at all, but he plays one. But to see this like portrayal of a Native American or indigenous person kicking ass just made my day. I'm half, so I'm a mixed blood. So seeing that and seeing it and like, oh, it made me love it. So yeah, I love this movie. I cannot wait to watch it. I'm hyped. Now, the final film I bought is 4K with the Blu-ray. It's collector's edition. It's also Scream Factory, and I'm trying to slowly rip this open. I probably shouldn't. I'm never gonna watch it. I know you're like, Brett, why'd you buy it if you're never gonna watch it? So this movie, I might have mentioned it by now in our in the collection videos. Might have mentioned it, but I don't know. If I haven't, I'm going to mention it right now. So this film I bought is called Piranha. Not Piranha 3D, the OG Piranha. I believe this is 1978. Yeah, I think that's when this came out. Okay, so this movie, I got a lot of things to talk about this film. So it comes with this beautiful slip. This is the cover. The slip is nice. It's nice. It's all nice. Nothing on the inside, unfortunate, but that's okay. Beautiful pictures on the disc. So look at those. Those are really nice, actually. Sorry if you don't get to see them that well. Beautiful artwork. I would probably buy this as a poster and put it up on my wall somewhere. Most likely. This movie, though, terrorized me as a child. I watched this. I can't even tell you when I watched this. Let's say I was in grade 5, so I was probably what's that? 6, 7? I don't know. I watched this as a child. My parents were cool with me watching this. Or maybe not. Maybe I snuck myself in there. I'd have to ask my mom about this one, because I watched this film. It literally gave me nightmares for years, and I didn't swim in lakes for years because of this film. I don't think I'm going to watch it ever. I bought it just as a friendly reminder for when I turn 80 and I still have this and go, this film, this is the one that did it, that messed me up for horror movies for the rest of my life. This is the one right here, Piranha. And it's going to take a lot for me to want to watch this, because it even just looking at this reminds me of all the little things. And yeah, man, I don't know if I'm going to watch it. I really don't. I don't know. It's just going to sit there. And maybe one day I'll go, you know what? Let's do this. We'll see. I don't know. I'm thinking about, I remember going to, I can't even remember the lake that we went to. And it was me, my sister, my mom, and my aunt. And we were at some lake, and I remember going there, and we were on a pier, okay? And this movie's still fresh in my DNA. And we were on this little pier, and I went into the water because I was trying to, I can do this. I'm the big brother. And these little bluegills, there were so many of them. And they scared the living bejeebus out of me. But the thing was, my sister was more scared than I was. So it kind of balanced out the scaredness. And I remember her freaking out, and I had to be cool, but I was freaking out too. Little did she know, her big brother was also freaking out a little bit about these little bluegills, because I was still thinking about freaking Piranha. And this movie, I swear to you, so many great childhood memories from this film. And that's why I bought it. Just to remind me of the past. And that's what's beautiful about films, period. That's why I love them. That's why I want to make them. And that's it. I want to be able, I don't even know if I'll ever make a horror movie, but if I do, I hope I scare people. The same way that Piranha did to me. I hope I can ever achieve that. That'd be really freaking awesome. But that's all I bought, guys. That was it. I told you we're going to keep it small this week, and maybe next week too, because I spent a little too much. but we will see. You never know. I think the next movie I gotta go pick up Top Gun still, because I think I would like to have Maverick in my collection for the like 2022 films that I've seen this year. So I'm going to probably go and pick that one up, and then we'll see what else is there. I did see a beautiful steel book of what was it? Oh, Starship Troopers. The artwork on it just looks so damn good, and I might buy it. And then sell the old one I have, just because there's certain things I'm probably going to buy too, just because the artwork is so damn beautiful. It's worth owning as a piece of artwork that maybe I'll put up on this wall someday. Yeah, so that's the end of the show, or the episode. That's the end. So that's about it. And you guys all have a good time at the movies. And yeah, just have a good week, man. Have a good week. Chill.